years ago, we started using templates. So going back to the data, so we see where this type of equipment, we are doing 50 of this per year. How much time can you save by creating a template? So once it is that you hit this equipment, you just need to punch in the data. You don't have to write, I checked the voltage, I checked how bright it was, I checked how loud it was. No, how loud it was, you punch in a number. What was the voltage? Punch in a number. So there are those aspects that makes the onboarding a little bit easier, because you will always run into things that you say, but it would be good if we can do this. It would be good. How do we find this information? The support team is always there to say, okay, just as Damaine mentioned, it may not be something that's easy to articulate in a message on the chat, but because they're even that flexible to reach out, it's easy to have a conversation to explain exactly what it is that we want to achieve. So then those recommendations always come up. So we didn't see much, if any, gap at all. And again, keeping in mind that any time that it would have cost us would have been saved by having to go back to the office to look at a piece of paper. I consider myself a facilitator. When you're in leadership, my job, I tell them, is to make sure that they have what they need to get their job done. And one of the challenges that I've seen in previous entities that I've worked with is the support for the software that is key to your business. And for me, the first thing I always tell people, you can buy anything anywhere. You can get it built yourself. You can build it yourself. You can go on YouTube and you can learn how to build it. But when it starts giving a problem, what do you do? And for me, just having someone almost at your fingertips, they're almost always there, and most problems, if not all problems, are resolved in hours, if so much. So for me, having that support right there, and it's not something extra, they're just there to help, and they follow up every now and again. Did that problem that you pointed out, has there been any further issues?
It works. And to go back to what Dwayne says, Derek from support, I have never messaged Derek, and he doesn't know what to do. He give me solutions. I remember one time I was having an issue, and he even called me. He said, "Hey, what's the number I can reach you?" And I let him know that, hey, I'm not in the US, I'm actually in Jamaica. And he said, yeah, no problem. He called me, we talked, and he said, okay, now I have a better understanding of the issue you're facing. Okay, so cool. I'm going to make some checks and get back to you. He sent me the mail, and problem solved. Until every time we have an issue, doing first response is, did you tell Derek? Derek? What did Derek say about this? What did Derek say about that?